Okay. Now off and running. Okay. Now off and running. Josh Hatton versus Sammy Massey. So Josh broke first. Well, the race to 21. I'm not sure if these boys have had any practice on the Rassons, but they do play quite a bit different to normal Supremes. Middle pockets are quite a bit bigger. For one. But they are a little bit tighter down the pockets, down the quad pockets if you don't hit them properly. That is for sure. So, maybe the first real chance here for Josh. Not really got an out on these yellows. Yeah, he's just played a percentage shot there. As I say quite often in commentary, there's no point in keep on going for clearances if you can't clear them up. But what you have got to do when you play like a safety shot is actually do something with your balls, because if you just play a safety shot for safety shot's sake, what's the point? You've got to be a bit proactive when you're doing a safety shot. Or you just saw there how easy that they can be in the middle. I mean, it was a good shot from Josh, but you see how he just trickled that into that middle pocket quite nicely from the acute angle that he had. So obviously got this yellow, which is next to the red. Now, can he play this yellow off the cushion, off the red to clear the bag? Looks a bit tight. He's not playing it anyway. Yeah, didn't like that shot. I don't know what he was trying to do, to be honest. Was he trying to move that yellow off the side cushion? I'm not sure. If he was, where was he going to hit it to? Well, he's got it out into play now, but it is definitely advantage Sammy. Those three reds to the right are sort of covering each other though, so you might need to try and get into them a little bit here now. Yeah, it's not really great. I mean, he's still got the power because of that yellow that's over the red. He's got time on his side as Sammy. Doesn't need to force anything, and that's a good shot. You see, that's what I'm sort of saying. When you play a percentage shot, like a potting shot, you've got to get your balls out into bobble positions. Otherwise, there's just no point in just almost like doing what Josh did. He just doubled that yellow to no man's land. It went anyway. The balls that it didn't go, he didn't do nothing with, so it weren't getting no further forward. No, Josh is potted his yellow, but he's just going to pot himself into trouble here. He may try and, again, it's just another safety shot, which, as I say, it's okay, better than potting your balls and just leaving nothing, but it's not got him any further forward. Sammy's got all the time in the world. He'll probably just play this red into that yellow, not the black away from it, so he goes. taking the white down off the side cushion down into safety. Yeah, just getting that black out. Although he has maybe tied his yellow up a little bit potentially. Maybe giving Josh a sniff of getting this yellow away from the red. I mean, he's got to do it sometime. Do you know what I mean? He's almost got to force it a little bit. And with that, see, again, it's okay, but he hasn't causing. It's not causing Sammy any problems here. Sammy can just drop this yellow. This red down. He can either pot it or he can just put it over the hole. Well, yeah, I mean, he could have put that nearer the hole, to be fair. But okay, it's not a major problem. Josh's main problem is obviously that yellow over the red. He's got to do something with that. Just leaving it there isn't going to win him the frame. You know, you almost might as well try and play the loss of turn shot and try and see it. That's it. I mean, that's a nothing shot. That's what That's what I'll say a lot of times in commentary. It's a nothing shot. He's not doing anything to help himself win this frame. And that's a good shot from Sammy, almost forcing. Well, I say a good shot. Has he left Josh on the yellow down this bottom right-hand pocket? If he has, wow. You know, and it's kind of a big pocket if he can see it, because it could go off the red. That could be a bit of a mistake from Sammy. Well, here we go. We'll find out. The white's sort of naturally going to come out by the look of it. Off the side cushion. Off the red. Is it going off the red? It hasn't. So Sammy, it's the first frame, so it's early doors. But Sammy should be clearing these up now. He can even take that red into the middle because the middle isn't that big. He can come up, take the one over the hole, over on the bottom cushion, so to speak. Just drop on that red in the middle. So let's see what he does. Yeah, he's coming up for this. It's just got to be a little bit cute with this because he doesn't want to hit the yellow with the white. And he wants to get relatively good on this red. He has just brushed the yellow, but he's fine. So he's not going to get too close to the black, but he's going to leave himself a shot. Just make sure you pot this red. See how easy that goes in. I mean, it's they've made these tables so easy. I mean, they're lovely to play on, but when the pros play on them, I mean, the better players play on them. Jesus, the pockets are huge. It makes it even easier for them. So tough black. He's cut it in quite nicely, and that's 1-0 to Sammy. And I have to say with Josh there, he just didn't deal with that yellow. He had to deal with it, do something. He was never going to win the frame with just leaving it there. He was basically hoping for Sammy to mess up when Sammy left the clearance. That was kind of all he was hoping for. And obviously it failed. 1-0 Sammy. One thing that also happens on these tables that if you're breaking, nice Jesus, do they break? I know that firsthand. Old Jordan Walker break dishing me 3 times last week, and then Fletch broke dish 3 times against Lashmar the other night. We had a game last week in in the Premier League. Lewis Bland played John Cairns and broke dished 6 times. Won 12-8. So he broke 10 times and broke this 6 of them. Pretty impressive. That's a nice pot on the red there. Does the red cut into the middle pocket? I think it does. Just unsure where the white's going to go. Oh, where he's undercut it. Big chance here for Josh because there's no hard balls on this table. These yellows are dollars, so it's perfect for Josh to get his hand on the table, just to get a feel of it. So there's nothing to do. He's got no balls to move. Basically, rollies. I mean, they're basically rollies. He's stunned that one back, and he's now going to play himself a shot. Why don't you just drop it in? You know, he's screwing off the cushions. He's now got half a middle pocket to go into. That first shot was just so poor. Why is he stunning it? Why don't he just roll it into the red? Anyway, he's kind of okay, but it just makes no sense sometimes. Just drop the balls in. When you know where the white ball's going to be, it makes the game so much easier. But I think he can get through the gap and pop the yellow over the middle, so he's okay. Got away with it, really. Oh, he's lost the white again, really. I mean, again, he's going to be okay, but surely you just drop it in with a bit of left-hand side. You can take the yellow in the middle. You've got to get this white ball under control. The table is running quite quick. If you're going to keep on playing screw like that all day, you're going to be, oh no. Well, the good thing is that he's covered the black, but the yellow doesn't go. That's not going to do anything for his confidence early doors because that was as easy a clearance as you can get. And he messed it up every single pot, you have to say. He'll probably still end up winning this frame after a few more shots here and there, but you know, he can play this yellow next to the black now. He can just double kiss it because those reds don't go anywhere. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, it's okay. He has left Sammy. I would have liked him to just roll onto it because he would have left Sammy bridging over the black or the yellow, which would have made a much harder shot here. But he has left Sammy a potential pot here, I believe. You just never know. Yeah, it's a nice pot. So obviously he's got this problem with this red behind the yellow. I mean, at the moment I can only see a double for it. I don't think it goes anywhere else. And getting onto it might be a bit of a problem. So it doesn't go into the middle, does it? You can't just pop this and top through. Let's see what Sammy's thinking. I'm not sure. So race to 21, Thomas. Race to 21. So he just potted his balls willy-nilly there without really thinking about what this is going to do with this red. Let's see what he does come up with. Well, he played actually a decent shot because he could have probably cut that in the middle, but then he would have been on the black, so maybe not. So he's let Josh off. Josh has got a thin snick on this yellow. So only got to hit it dead weight because then they can still play the yellow in the middle. He's not even gone for it. Okay. I mean, it's an okay shot because he's covered the red into the middle. Not really left. He's not left Sammy at the double. He's not left him anything. So it's an okay shot. I would have liked Josh to have gone for it, try and get a bit of confidence flowing. But I really don't mind that shot either. Yeah, and that's just a containing shot there from Sammy. Sammy's just holding in here now, just literally waiting for potentially Josh to mess up. This is why I'd have liked Josh to have gone for it last time, because he's pushed it away from the pocket a bit more now, and it's just getting further and further away. Let's see what Sammy does. I mean, Sammy might even play the plant here, go for the plant in the big middle. It's a high tariff shot, but he's kind of got nowhere else to go. Because in his mind, he should have lost this frame already. So no, it's just a containing shot, but it's not a good one, because Josh can do anything here. He can take the yellow down the bottom, just top it through and make Sammy move those reds, or he can cut this yellow back towards the black again, just taking the white behind those yellows. He's got options here, which makes Sammy's shot not a good shot. He's just playing for time, and again, not doing anything. He'd have been better off just getting them out and going, go on then, Josh, clear him up, mate. Because Josh can't be full of confidence at the moment after the mess up he made of the original clearance. So he could have forced him there into that. So let's see what Josh does. I mean, for me, I'd be doubling this yellow down towards the black pocket. Yeah, I wouldn't have been going for it. I mean, it's an okay shot, because he's left Sammy with a problem. I mean, was he going for it? I'm not sure, but could Sammy just brush off this and get the snooker? No. Now the yellow definitely goes in the middle, but he's got to come back up for it. So he's got to make sure he gets lower on that yellow so he can stun it back up. But he's got another great chance here. Just got to stun this in, bit of right hand side, just to make sure you get down that side of it. And he's not got enough. He's going to have to screw back now and come off the side cushion, I think. Didn't get no right hand side on that to spin it down. So again, not a positive shot played there from Josh. But you can screw it back off the side cushion with some left hand side. I mean, he's not played no side on it again. Josh, play some side on that white. So is he going to go for the double, or is he going to cut it in? I don't think it does double. Oh my God, no, that's terrible. That is not good. And he's left Sammy a nice pot down to the top right hand pocket, naturally just bringing the white across for the red. He's got to just stroke this. And as a snooker player, he's not missing those. That's Josh. It's not a good start for Josh. We have to say that. And I've said it a few times now, but that is not a good start for Josh at all. He's had two golden opportunities in that frame. Sammy's got to hold for this white now, though. Well, is there another twist to this frame? Should be able to pop this with some, again, just get some right hand side on that. Should just hug the cushion. But it just dropped. It just dropped. 2-0, so the perfect start for Sammy. Not fluent stuff by any means, but he'll take it. Josh has certainly had the opportunities and not taken them so far. He's going to have to up his game big style now, because you can't be giving Sammy a start, that's for sure. And he's definitely gave him one there. It should be 1-1 without a shadow of a doubt. It's a big break from Josh, but he hasn't potted a ball, and he already looks, and I don't mean to say this in the wrong way, but he already looks, he's pondering back to his chair there. He's already looking like a beaten man, I have to say. Look, I mean, we're in the third frame, and he's walking back looking like he's 20-0 down. Get a bit of beans about you. It's the third frame. You basically made just a couple of mistakes in that frame, really, and that is it. So get your head on. Let's get a good game going out of this. This is not a gimme by any stretch. But if he does play this correctly off of the yellow, he could open it up quite nicely. So I was just looking at something else there. Oh no, that's a poor shot. That's a poor shot from Sammy there. So we're looking, I think, at playing the plant and the loss of turn shot, try and get the red over the hole. I would have thought. Other than that, can't see a lot else for him there. That's exactly what he's done. Josh is in a bit of a predicament here. Does he brush off the yellow and pop the red, giving Sammy an easy roll at red into the middle and then a potential double naturally on the black? That's what he's done. So Sammy has just got to drop this yellow in the middle and it's on the double by the look of it. Ish. Yep. Now, so you got to come from behind this to double it? No. Yeah, you can play that. Yeah, that's good. That's going to be 3-0. I'm not going to say anything about that to Josh. That was just a nice clearance there from Sammy, putting him under pressure. So Josh has really got to get his head in the game here now. Got to get a footing on this match. Sammy's a nice break there. He's potted a red, but I get the feeling he'll be going yellows. There's the yellow behind the black that obviously covers the black from going, which gives him a bit of protection. And there's obviously the red that's over this yellow over the middle pocket. But other than that, because of that, I mean, I think this is why we're going yellows. I think I'd take the yellow in the middle and then just play the loss of turn shot and go on then, Josh. Let's see what you can do, boy. Unless, of course, he goes attacking mode, pops that red and goes into the black and yellow. And that's what he's done. I'm not sure. It's obviously got the problem. Oh, sorry, it's gone yellow, isn't it? It's gone yellow, sorry. I was looking at my other phone. Well, this is interesting from Sammy here because obviously there's that yellow next to the red that doesn't go yet. So what's his thoughts on that? It may actually go to the top right as we look, if he can get the white behind it. I'm wondering if he can just drop this yellow in down the bottom right as we look. Just roll the white through enough to see that yellow that goes, and then be able to pop that yellow and stun off the cushion with side and get into that yellow and red. Let's have a look, see if that's how he plays it. No, he's tried to force it in there, and I don't think the angle was even there, so not a good shot. I think this red that's down here by these yellows goes past these yellows. So, well, that's going to be a foul. So if Josh is smart here, he'll take that red onto the yellow and red, play a little plant. That splits up that red. Happy days. I'm assuming that red goes straight into the pocket. I suppose you can play the red off of the red into the pocket as well. I just think playing the plant is easy. You can bring the white to the side. You haven't got a bridge. You can just top the white through nicely, but hopefully he'll cue this nice. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Now, keep your head, Josh, and this is a straightforward clearance. You'll pop these every time you come to a table normally. Just got to play a shot here now, though. Just got to screw this white ball back, really. He can leave himself a long pot. Make sure of the pot, though. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Oh no, where's the white? He didn't screw it. He had to pot it properly. Like pot it a bit of bottom left. Stun it off the side cushion. Now he's got to play another shot now, decent one. And he has done, to be fair. Well done. That'll make him feel a lot better because that was a poor shot. But this is going to be 3-1. That's going to make him feel a lot better. Josh to break as well. Looks like he's dry again. He's dry again. He's got a bit of a mess down this right-hand middle pocket. However, there's ways and means to pot these. I think the yellows look really good. You can pick the red that's behind the yellow. Sorry, the yellow that's behind the red by that middle pocket that goes. And if you can get on the cushion there, you can pot. Yeah, that's it. Pot and get into all of them and knock them all out. Really. So yeah, I don't mind him potting this one over the hole. Although he's got no angle to play the shot we're looking at, I don't think. To play the shot we're just looking at. Well, yeah, I mean, he's actually okay. Can play that yellow to the top left now. Yeah, a nice shot. A nice pot, shall we say? Not as nice shot. Yeah, I don't think he's left himself on one now. Can he play the yellow off of that other yellow? That's going to hit that yellow into the reds. You're not going to be sure where it's going to go. Right, that's what he tried, and look where the yellow went. So yeah, he broke down there. So chance for Josh. Not a great chance, I have to say. He's actually got to go and try and disturb that red early, and that's what he's done. He's played that well, and he's unlucky. He's played it well, but he's unlucky. But he's actually okay because I think he can pop this red down this bottom right hand pocket as we look. Screw the white ball back, and it might even flick. With the angle, might even flick that yellow in the middle anyway. Or if he can get past, I think the red goes off of the yellow in the middle, so he can clear that pocket and carry on with the clearance. So hold on to your hats with this shot. He didn't play it. He had to nick a little bit because he wanted to go past it, really. Yeah, he's not played it well. And then he's had a bit of a swipe at the next one. He's missed that by quite a way. So, big chance here for Sammy. I mean, he hasn't got to move any balls here. They all go. Doesn't have to move anything. He's only got to drop this around. Only got to drop it down a little bit, and he can pop the one in the middle pocket. Dainty little shot here, though. He'll screw this back out. Oh, now, I don't think he's on that yellow in the middle, is he? It means he's got to cut it to this bottom left-hand pocket. I mean, where's the white going? Here we go. No. Well, it's a good pot, but he's snooking himself, and unless he pots this yellow, it should be 3-2, because no matter what happens, Josh should be clearing these reds up. So he needs to pot this yellow, which is, I wouldn't say it's impossible, because it's not. But I don't think you can get off the cushion like he's looking there. Let's work play the side, of course. When he got a good amount of side on it. And I think he can see enough of that white ball to just pop that yellow, that red into the middle pocket. Well, he's decided to play a safety shot. And it's a good shot. I mean, you know, unless Sammy flukes this, I don't think he can double it. I don't think he can hit it past that red and double it in the top left pocket. That's what he's looking at, but it doesn't look like the angle's there. He may have to try and play it for the left middle off 2 cushions. See what he tries. Well, actually, I mean, the angle he come off there, he could easily have doubled it to the top left. Sometimes these camera angles can be deceiving for us. But now Josh has got a standard clearance here. No dramas at all. It's absolutely fine. Take the one in the middle, drop it through onto the red on the cushion. If you're behind it, you can pot it easy with screw back. Yeah, he's going the wrong way for me. I mean, he can still be okay, but he's missed it by a proverbial mile. He's got the snooker, but that is such a bad shot. In the grand scheme of it, in Josh's head, that's going to fry his head again. That is so bad. But that's shot selection for you. He could have made it so much easier for himself. Just dropping the red in the middle, top of the white through to the side cushion, and you're close to that red then. And it's the easiest pot on screw back in the world. But he's going to get another chance because obviously he snookered Sammy there. But his confidence must be shot when it comes to potting. You know, he's got to pump this one in now and just drop it and stun it in behind that red. And the way he's been cueing, you wouldn't fancy him doing it. But he has. So play this one confidently. Come back. You want to be about level with that red in the middle pocket. It's not quite all the way there. And you can just pop this in, pop the white out for the black in the middle. And somehow, Josh looks like he's going to pop out of this 3-2. Well, he's under hit that again. He wasn't playing to hold for the black in his pocket. He could have popped that out for the black in the middle easy. But a nice pot. He sort of knew where the white was going to be. It was going to be kind of safe, so. Three two it is, and you could say that Josh might be rather fortunate to be 3-2. 3-2 down. Could easily have been 4-1. Could easily have actually been 5-0. So, he'll be very happy that he's 3-2. Sammy's potted the black off the break there, but oh my God, look at those reds. I mean, that is perfect. So you've got to drop these balls in, drop the first red into the middle. The only thing that he's got to think about is actually where he's going to pot the black. I mean, that shot, you wouldn't play that shot on the old arena tables, that's for sure. These tables have made the game a bit easier for the potting boys, that's for sure. He's taking these out nicely though. Nice route. Nothing silly. The white ball not moving hardly anywhere. Just got to stun this red in now. Just gonna make sure he doesn't decel and plays drag and then it just follows it through. A little bit nearly did. He wants to just drop this plant and just be able to screw it straight back out again, so he can take the black in the left middle. And yeah, he's absolutely fine there. May take it long, may take it in the middle, either way. As long as it is, very confident pot. Just what the doctor ordered from just potting off the break by the look of it, and then that's just played a safety shot, has he? It's left Sammy a chance on this yellow, if I've read it right. Well, that's interesting. So all the reds go, and actually all the yellows go. They've got pockets, shall we say? And can he pop this yellow and screw it back, and or just roll it through? Sorry, and take the yellow in the middle. I mean, as I've been just talking about, these middle pockets are big. So yeah, that's what he's looking at. Not going to be easy though, digging down like that. But a very nice pot. Very nice pot. If you can pop this and just brush off of that yellow. Oh, go away, red. I think the red's just got in the way. Does he play the yellow into the middle now? Come back off the top cushion with some side. Try and get into it. It's a high terror shot. Yeah, he's on it. He might well be on it, you know. He's got to just play it. If he's going to, well, he's got to go for that. Just play it with some little bit of top, because you want the white to follow it through. Oh, it's a great shot. Now, does the black pass that red? I'm not sure. The camera angle is deceiving. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, though. Let's see if he pops the yellow first. I mean, he's looking at the yellow in the middle. Is he looking at the yellow in the middle because the black doesn't go past that red, I'm assuming? So he's looking at ways of manoeuvring the white around, potentially. I mean, if you're taking it in the middle, it kind of makes it a higher tower shot now with that white. That's looks like it's pretty tight on that cushion. The good thing about the Rasslons is because they've got no lip around the edge, it does make it easier to play off the cushions. Well, he did focus a lot on getting the white down there for the black. He's missed the pot and he's left Sammy a pretty good chance here. There's no rush for Sammy. He doesn't have to rush these. Doesn't have to go from now if he doesn't want to. But they are all there. I mean, he can play this as almost like as a shot to nothing because that yellow doesn't go. Oh, doesn't want to put his red there, mind. But he'll have plenty of time, I think, because, as I say, this yellow goes nowhere other than a flukerookie. Surprised Sammy played that shot, to be fair. Even though it was a shot to nothing, if he wanted to go for it, he could have just potted that yellow in the top left, just cut the white in. And right, he's going to try and pot this in the middle. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Still got the problem with that black now, though. Lovely pot from Josh, but if that black doesn't go past that red, which I'm sure it doesn't, otherwise it just took the yellow long a minute ago, then yeah, double into the middle maybe. Probably his only shot. Yeah, he's got no double anywhere else really, is there? So this is the shot. The middle pockets are generous, shall we say? It's a good effort. It's a good effort. Oh, just gone top side of it. It's unlucky. The good thing for him is that it's gone on the cushion, potentially. It does make it a bit trickier for Sammy. Does Sammy go full-blooded for it? Does he try and get it out? Does he actually play a percentage shot and let Josh try and knock it off for him? Yeah, so when I say I don't like that shot, what I mean by that is I don't like that shot because he's not left him a straightforward way of getting that off the cushion. So if he's not going to get... If the whole idea of giving him another shot here is by making him move the black for you. So if the snooker's that hard that he can't move the black, he's no further forward. You might as well just clear them up. You have to leave it like just a one cushion escape. So he hits it. It's going to go nowhere, and then you clear him up. So with this, he's no further forward than what he was a minute ago. The only good thing he could say about it is he can have ball in hand if he does miss it, and he has got ball in hand. So he could potentially try and put, he could like this shot. He could potentially play this with a bit of top and move the black if he wants to. Just make sure he hits it though, doesn't go past it and go in off the middle. Yeah, so he's okay. He's okay. Maybe that was his plan all along. It's a good shot. I think I would have actually got rid of this red down the bottom pocket as well. I know you can sort of see it as a connector for the black, but the balls that you got there, you could easily pot and screw it up back down for the black. I feel like, even now, I'll take it now. I think he's now going to take it. If he took it the shot before, he'd have been in a much better position anyway. He's landed a bit straight. Yeah, Doesn't really want to leave the red on the cushion till last, and he's landed the wrong side of that as well. Going to play this for some top left-hand side. Yes, he played that well. He's got a nice bit of angle now. He can just punch this in. Nice shot. And that's 5-2. So I missed the break there. Sammy's done another nice break there. Look at those yellows. Oh, wow. If he can get on that yellow now, bit of top right-hand side on this now. Yeah, he's played that lovely. These are gone. The trick with this yellow is, don't hit it too hard. Don't be greedy with it. Just got to pot it and come in and out. Don't hit that red. Come in and out. White to back where it is again now. And he's easy peasy, isn't he? Well, why did he try and be greedy and get the white all the way out there? Just pot the ball. Just drop the white out. He's played some side on that. And that's what's drifted the yellow away. That's a poor shot. Very greedy on the white. Just pot it and take your medicine. But yeah, he's played a lot of reverse side on that, so that the white didn't hit that red. To get the white out a lot more, didn't need to do that at all. Just rewatching it. So, chance for Josh. It's not a great chance, but it is a chance. Yeah, it's just nowhere at the moment, Josh. Can he get past those two reds to pop this red into the bottom right-hand pocket? Well, free ball plant. I mean, it's a good pot. But look where he's put his red. But he may have a shot on it. Well, no, he had to play bottom on that, bringing the white back so the red covered those two yellows to the right hand side. He's not covered the one near the hole. He's just left Sammy just a straightforward roll through shot. Just got to drop this in. He's got to do nothing with the white. Just literally got to drop it in. It's absolutely perfect. Well, why didn't you play the other one? I meant the other one. Oh wow. I'm looking at it again now. You could definitely have seen that one. The one that's to the right of the red, the black, sorry. Much easier shot. Just drop it in. You're on the yellow at the bottom pocket to the top left. That's madness. Oh, and that's missed by a country mile. So another chance for Sammy. That's another poor shot. And even if he potted it, look where the white is. It's a poor shot from Josh. Still hasn't settled. Quite a few people have said that Josh could not win this match. I actually had a bet just because he's the local lad almost on him, so that he could. But it is a tough ask, and the way he's playing at the moment, I feel like I've been a fool backing him. I hope he comes back to play better than this, because so far he hasn't. He's hardly played a good shot, to be totally honest. And Sammy's made a few mistakes. Like there's another one. Sammy's made a good few mistakes and gives Josh quite a few chances, and he just ain't capitalising at all. I think Sammy should pull back here and just play the same. He's going for the pot. Yeah, actually saying that, the pot is on. Oh, he's did that too thin by a mile. Come on in, Josh. Another chance. This is bearing in mind that Sammy should have cleared these up from the break. This is chance number 3 in this frame, which is quite unbelievable, really. And I don't like that shot. Is it that too hard? That's a poor shot. He just keeps on playing poor shot after poor shot, unfortunately. He's now... Yeah, honestly, no, that's not good. That first shot was terrible. No, we all know Josh is better than this. Whether it's a pressure thing, I don't know. Whether he's not used to these tables, I don't know. But so far, he's struggling with the pace of the pot because he's potted that and he's just overhit it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say really, because it's been a poor start from him. (6-2), Josh to break. Right, so he's got a bull. He's got a yellow. Looks like all the red to go. But it's a tough ask, I have to say. They're not a straightforward clearance like Sammy's was a minute ago, which he fluffed. In fact, there's a red there, but in between those two yellows, that probably doesn't go, actually. Yeah, so he's probably, but he's left himself nowhere, really. But it's not too bad. I mean, there is pockets for all these yellows, let's put it that way. But he's got a tough first shot. No guarantee at all of where the white's going to land up. Oh, how big those middles are, Jesus Christ. Do apologise if you can hear snoring in the background. That's me dog sitting on the side on the sofa, fast asleep. Will I be quiet? Right, anyway. So, this yellow, what's he going to do with this yellow? Does it go to the top right as we look? Or is he going to just try and land in behind it? Take it in the middle? Or is he going to try and just nudge it down a little bit? Potentially just pop this and just nudge the yellow down past that red a little bit. Leave himself on the yellow in the middle. Well, no, maybe it does go in that pocket. If it does, that's a poor shot. Because he's not playing it very well to be on it. So he's going to the one in the middle. That's a very good shot. Well, I'm assuming this yellow goes then. He's looking like he's a bit tight. Flew in. Yeah, and this is going to be 7-2. And Sammy's potting far, far better than Josh at the moment. With authority, I think Josh only potted one decent ball at the moment. Everything else has been not good. And this could be over without Josh getting to double figures, I think, at this rate. So, for sure, Sammy's breaks are working a lot better than Josh's at the moment. And there's another good chance to take these reds away and make it 8-2. Yeah. So he's having a look at that. Have a good look at that red now to make sure it goes past the yellow. He'll take it in the middle. Obviously doesn't pass the yellow. Well thought out. He's only got to drop this in. He probably wants the white to follow it through a couple of inches. So he's just got a nice straight pot on that red. See what I'm saying about these middle pockets? You know, I love potting in the middle pockets anyway, but that has made it so much easier, these tables, that it's really hard to miss. Oh, talking about missing. Chance for Josh. And he's left Josh a big pocket with that red there to potentially take the yellow down off the red, off the cushion. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's got other things to deal with first. But he could play this. He could play this quite confidently. Is he going to just drop this in and take the yellow down the cushion? Oh dear. He was apologising like he thought he was going to miss it. I mean, so what's his plan? He's not going to pop this now and then take the one down the cushion, leave himself 2 yellows on the cushion, is he? I mean, the shot would be to roll this through a little bit now, pop the yellow. That's just near the bulk line almost, and screw into the yellow to knock it away from that middle pocket potentially. That's what I'd be looking at. Or taking this yellow, topping it all the way through. So now he's going to look and pot this and just brush onto that yellow. Looking at the angle that he's got, he could play it off the cushion first and just brush off the yellow, and the yellow come out for the middle pocket. But you got to screw it though, Josh. That weren't screwed. Didn't screw it. Didn't bite into it at all. So what do you do now? Do you just try and roll up behind it and hope that Sammy doesn't get out the snooker? Or do you play it with a bit of top and then, oh, what on earth am I watching there? Has he actually tried to pot that in the middle from there, like that? Just looking at it again. That is, I mean, I know these pockets are big, but that is absolutely ridiculous trying to do that. Sammy's played a right old cut on that. Jesus Christ, that was a half-decent shot. Left Sammy a bit of Josh a bit of a dilemma now. Does he try and double this and pot the red? Oh, he's played a great cut. He's been a bit unlucky with the yellow, has to be said, but he has got a shot on it, and he hasn't got to do nothing with the white. No side, no nothing. If you play side on this, it could drift before you get to the yellow. So he's just got to concentrate on the pot, full-hearted on the pot. Nothing fancy, no frills and spills with the white. No, and you can see there that he's played side on that, and that's what's kicked it away straight away. Play right-hand side on it. They shouldn't have done. Sammy's got a quite straightforward red here now. White's naturally going to go down for the black. And that's going to be 8-2. That's 5 in a row now for Sammy. So looks like we're having a little break. Right, with that, I'm going to go have a toilet as well. I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh, here we go. So looks like we're back. We go for a little break. Josh the break. Hopefully, Josh has gone and had a little talking to himself. One thing's for sure, his brakes haven't really helped him. Unless another dry one. You just think that if you can try and put that red behind the yellow there. Yep. I think that was just about getting on reds rather than clearing these up. That red to the right of the black is going to be a problem. So, yeah, just a set-up shot. Sammy called a push shot himself there. Yeah, I think, yeah, well done. Did look a little bit suspicious, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, it's called a push shot. Right, so will Josh get some skin in the game here? See what he tries. This is all about whether he decides he wants to go for it or whether it's just about getting a foot on in the game. Well, that probably just sums Josh up so far tonight. That's nearly not gone in. Bearing in mind, he had plenty of time to work out what he wanted to do, and it was just a straightforward pot. Nearly missed. Well, I don't like that shot at all because, you know, he's basically put all the eggs in one basket. He's moved Sammy's red so his yellows go, but he's not really done himself on anything apart from a long yellow. And he's made Sammy's reds all go. So and he's missed now. There's no chance for Sammy. Well, it's bridging a bit here, but Then you've got to drop it in. You've got nothing with the white. Unfortunately, he's going to do well to hold for the next red. In fact, he might even be tempted to play the red to the right-hand pocket and place the top right-hand side on it and go into that yellow, because that'll mean he can hold the white and make the black go in that top right-hand pocket. Well, just a safety shot from Sammy, and again, it's a poor one. It's really poor. It just doesn't make any sense out of that shot. Yeah, it was a poor shot from Sammy, I have to say. He'd been better off going for it, I think. All he did was give Josh a good footing in the game, in the frame there. But that's a good shot back again. Josh didn't really do enough. I don't know why Josh didn't go for it. Confidence, probably one of the main reasons. It's a nice pot there. Nice pot though, to be fair. Now, has he got a bit of angle so he can top it through and move the black out of the way? What's he doing? You've got to take that yellow. Oh, actually, okay. Well, I've no idea why he's gone this way at all. Has he got an angle to stun across? Oh, he went to top it for a take it in the middle. Yeah, I didn't like that route at all that he took, I have to say. I think he could have took that yellow that's behind the black. He could have took it into the top left pocket off of the red. He could have easily got the white that side. Was he trying to play off the red there as well? I'm not sure that way he missed it. Either way, it's about to be 9 down, 9-2 down. Yep, nice confident pot from Sammy. And Sammy to break, 9-2. And he's dry. Now, reds. If that red next to the black goes, all the reds go. So, does he need to move it? Because if he does, he can move it now. He did, but yeah, he's still okay. He can just drop this in and take the red over the hole. Still got a route here. Not as bad as he thinks when has a good look at it. Yep. So you can just pop this up. As long as he gets that white past those yellows, he's got a nice pot on the yellow, on the red, sorry. Can you just top this through now, can he? Is he nice and straight on it? That's a very good shot there. Yeah, that's a nice shot. Yeah, nice shot. 9-3. Shush. Wait. Come on. My silly dog, I do apologise. Oi. We're going for these yellows. Be quiet. Big shot coming up here. Not quite made it. And you could say that these reds, does that red go past that yellow? If it doesn't, he can just play the lost of turn shot, or he can just top it through and then play the plant, or take it down there, take it in the middle, either way. Right, come here. Come here, you. Be quiet. Come here. Come on, lay down. Come here. Wait. Yeah, it's played it nice. That could have been better. No, he's actually played it nice, actually. It's very nice. Assuming the black goes into the right middle now. Just nudge the red down a little bit more. Didn't need to do that, but it works. And it's going to be pretty straightforward, black in the middle. Quiet. That's 10-3. Ooh. Well, I missed there from Sammy. And look at those yellows. If ever you needed a pretty straightforward clearance to try and get back into the game, this is it. If that red plants, he can even go either way. He can go reds if he wants to. Yeah. Just looked at it again. He could definitely go reds here. And I'm a little surprised he's playing it like that. Did not need to do that. He could have screwed it. All his balls went easy peasy, and he's now just left it a little bit. He's got to pop this one and get out of there and land on another ball. So he's not potted it. He's messed up one of his reds, and that's all because of shot selection, pure and simple. The first shot, playing the plant like that, was not good. Now just Sammy's going to play a lost of turn shot. And I'm sorry, but Josh is in a world of trouble. He keeps on playing the wrong shots and poor shots, following them up time and time again. And when that couldn't have been almost an easier chance again, and he's messed up after one shot. He's tried to play the lost turn shot back, and he hasn't got it. He's got to hope that Sammy doesn't get into this yellow and red now, but he has. And this could easily be 11-3 in the space of a minute and a half. Still a bit tricky, this clearance now, though. I thought he would have took that yellow. Yeah, he's got to pot this and go across the table, back over again. Without hitting the red. He's playing it nicely. He doesn't want it on the cush, though. Doesn't want it on the cush. Can't really get down for the next ball comfortably anyway. Man just have to pot it and take his medicine. As soon as you start lifting the cue like he's going to do here, just makes the shot a lot harder. He's not actually lifting, he's just going to... yeah, well, is it hard? It's tough. He's now got a big shot. Put it this way, if he misses this shot, Josh should be jumping all over this and clearing him up quick smart. No hard reds on the table. The only thing that could be a slight problem is if this yellow covers the black hole, but black is in the middle quite easily. Anyway, of course, if he misses it, high tariff shot. Does he just play a percentage shot? Well, no, he's missed it. And as I say, Josh, happy birthday for this frame, because you're not going to get an easy chance to make it 10-4. Surely to God. But you got to go the right way. And it looks like he's going to go the wrong way straight away. I don't know why he's playing this one first. I mean, it's probably not going to matter in the grand scheme of it. You can just probably pot this and just come back round for the red in the middle or whatever. But there was a much easier way of going around this. This could go wrong if he doesn't get the right side of this red. You know, I mean, where's the white going now? If he doesn't hit that yellow full in the face, he could brush off of this, brush off the side of the yellow and not be on this red. All because of shot selection. The first shot was wrong. Yeah, but he's gone past it. Shot selection. I'm sorry. You can pot to the cows come home, but if you don't pick the right balls, and he's gone the wrong way. Roll the yellow, roll the red in the middle, roll the one at the top, roll the other red in the middle. Nothing can go wrong. The white's hardly moving. This ball's run a marathon already. Oh, he's played a good pot, and he's snookered himself. I'm afraid I've got no sympathy for you, Josh, because it's just been wrong shot after wrong shot after wrong shot on the easiest clearance going. I mean, if you're going to play it with top like that, play it with more top so you get the white up here for a bit more safety. You've like half and halved it. And you might have a bit of safety there. You might be okay. Sammy's got I wouldn't say it's a tough pot because it's quite a straightforward pot on this table. But he does know if he misses it, he's leaving you a cut in the middle on the black. But he's hit it so confidently. He's hit that really nice. He's almost hit it too nice, to be fair. May have to pot and screw this up into the black or yellow. Well, I don't like that shot. I'm not sure what that shot was at all. Every now and then, Sammy does this. It's such a nice pot of a ball. And then every now and then plays really silly shots. I mean, just a slow stun into the yellow would have done. Stun it into the black. I'm not sure what he was trying there. Yeah, you're not going to hit a double like that. So, a reprieve for Josh, maybe. He's left a nice straight black here. Nice confidence pot. And if you want to get back in the game, you've got to be potting balls like this. And he's missed it. Oh, no. Why aren't he potting it confidently? Why is he dropping it in like that? Pot it confidently. Stun it in. So, Sammy, I don't think we want to pot this by the look of it. I think we just want to try and cut it over the whole-ish area. It's not the best shot from Sammy, I have to say. He has left Josh the cut, thin cut as though it is. But as long as he gets it over that yellow a bit more, and the white's going to come back down to almost like where it is. So yeah, a bit blasé that shot, to be fair. Well, why is he rolling it like that? That makes no sense at all. I don't know if his head's gone or what, but he's not playing well at all. What was the thinking behind that shot? Was he just trying to bounce it onto the yellow? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it drifted because that shot made no sense at all. Well, yep, and that's going to be 11-3. And I'm sorry, but Josh, it does look like you're way out of your depth here, mate. I have to say. a lot of people did say this was a bit of a mismatch, and it is appearing that way at the moment. It's so one-sided, it's untrue. However, you can also say you've had your chances, and you've just messed them up every single time. So we're 11-3. Sammy's now just 10 from home already. Realistically, Josh has now got to win 18-9 from here. He must inside already be thinking he can't do that. So we shall see. He's dry on the. Is he dry on the bracket? He is. He's dry on the bracket. Look at those reds. Look at those reds. Oh dear my lord. This is going to be 12-3 in a matter of moments. Just got to pick his route. A couple of balls to be a bit careful about. Obviously down this right hand side, needs to get on them properly, so to speak. The shot would be to just take the cross here, pot the red in the middle. He would have loved to have got overcross more than that, to be fair. Oh, wow. Deary me. Yeah, he wanted the first shot. He wanted the white to be over at least another 6 inches. So he could just pop the red, top the white through the gap of the 2 yellows. And then he's on both of those balls. So a big chance here for Josh. He's got a very good chance here, in fact. Not sure if that yellow goes past the reds. Well, he can actually play the red and the yellow in the middle now, can't he? Drop the white onto that red, just knock the red out of the way. Leave the white there, and he can pop the red, that yellow, into the bottom left pocket. Now that yellow's over the hole, well, he's not going that way, so maybe that yellow does go past it, or maybe he's seen a different route. I don't know. Let's have a look. We'll watch. I think he should be leaving that ball there. He's potted it, and it makes no sense. He's nowhere with the white. Absolutely nowhere. What was the point in potting that ball and landing the white there? That's where he was anyway. Just not thinking straight, I don't think. I think you can pot this. You can pot the one over the hole. No. See, it's just making the game hard. Making the game hard for himself. He's not playing well, not potting well, not getting good position, and not playing the right shots. So there's not one part of the game at the moment that's in the right. That's got a tick box next to it. And he's just making the game so easy for Sammy. Well, he has disturbed the 2 reds, but he hasn't got them both potable just yet. Still some work to do. Excuse me. Well, very nice. And Josh will no doubt take stock of this in the morning, maybe even watch this back and realise he's not turned up at all. Big break there from Sammy. Look at those yellows. Look at those yellows. And knowing what we know about the middle pockets, the black will fly in there. So you've got to do nothing. Just drop the balls in at his leisure. He may still decide to move it out, but he doesn't actually need to. It's just dot to dot. And quite a few people are commenting on the thread here that this is the biggest mismatch ever, and it does seem like that at the moment. Well, he's tried to disturb it and doesn't need to. Look again. The black goes in that middle, believe it or not. I mean, you wouldn't normally think it would, but it flies in there. So he may well just decide to leave himself a double. He's looking at moving it again. He doesn't need to. He can just play the long yellow, just stun the white, play the yellow in the middle, screw it back, drop the yellow in, play the plum. It's almost like he's trying to move the black again there, isn't he? Well, he's going to have to come up with a shot for the black now because he's the wrong side of the yellow. So he's looking at just topping it through, leave himself a thin cut. All this was totally unnecessary, of course, because it went in the middle to start with. Ooh. So now he's trying to get back to put it in the middle where he could have put it anyway if he went the right route. Funny old game. So a big advantage to Josh here now. I'm not sure why he's doing that. And what I mean by that is he could have played a snooker on the red behind the black and pushed his red into a potable position. Do you know what I mean? So then it's done. He can come back to the table and clear them up. Now he's got to play a disturbing shot to clear them up. What is that shot? What is he doing? Why didn't he just stand that one out? What? Oh my god! I honestly can't believe what I'm watching. To be honest. So a nice recovery shot. To be fair to him, but his positional play has been absolutely atrocious today so far. Yeah, I like that. Just got to drop this in. He's got to have an angle on that red to get in behind the red and the black to try and knock it out. He can play the percentage shot if he wanted to. I mean, he wants to clear these up, obviously, so he wants to try and come along and hit the black. That'll be the plan. Not too hard. Yeah, that's come out okay. Yeah, a nice pot there for Josh. He's definitely nice. Excuse me. My food's there. Apologies about that. Put the dogs away now. Got me food though, so might have me munching a bit. Yeah, nice standard shot there from Sammy. So we'd like to get the white down to the top cushion. That's perfect. Just coast it down now, off the cushion near the middle pocket. Ideally. Ooh, he's snookered himself again. Oh, he swerved it. Has he got it? No. Wow. Well, I'll say a chance. It's not really a chance for Josh, but a chance it is. Yep. A shot, shall we say? First one done. It's just got to try and pot him and get that the low side of that yellow and try and take it at the top or the middle. to get onto it now. I don't know. His shot selections have been terrible. Why do it now? I mean, he's actually on the double. He might be okay here. He is. Nice pot. Every other player in the planet, well, I say every other planet, all the good players would have played these yellows and tried to get behind that yellow last. But he's got away with it. 13-4. When I offered up some betting earlier, I had a person message me saying that they'll bet Sammy up to £1,000 because there's no way that Josh can win. That's how confident he was. Obviously, we're going to get somebody to go against that, but that's how confident that most people were. I think that that Sammy was going to win this. Most people said from the start that it was a mismatch, but fair play to Josh for not listening to him and taking it on himself to test himself. But there's tests, and then there's just punishment, and he's just getting punishment at the moment. Sammy's not been perfect in all of his shots, that's for sure, but he's been far away the better player so far. Interesting to see what he's going to do to get on the black. Although he has got quite an angle here. Probably he wasn't playing for it. But a nice angle here, he can just pop this into the top left. Bring the white up here. And that's a good shot. And then he's got stunned through the gap. Yeah. I mean, anywhere near that red's fine. You want to go through the gap, really. Oh, no, don't go behind it. Ooh. And that is 14-4. A good breakthrough there for Josh. Well, reds or yellows, doesn't really matter. If it's going to be yellows, he's got obviously the yellow in the middle of the table. That's a bit of a problem. Just every shot you look from Josh, it just looks to be a struggle to get into like the perfect position. He's a confidently hit shot though. Let's give himself nice options. He can almost like stand in between the two reds here and give himself a choice of both. He can get onto the back from both. I'm not saying he's done that, but he's perfect on the. If he takes the other one first, surely you take the other one first. Bring the white ball back. Then you pop the red and pop the black into the top left. Perfect. That's okay. Just a nice confident pot here. Don't float it. Nice confident pot. Yeah. 14-5. Another dry break there from Sammy. Obviously, there's one red in particular that doesn't go from Josh, as we can see. I feel like he's got to go into it now. We're never going to get into it like that. And then you just don't know they was just going to pop himself into trouble. Now, all the yellows have got pockets if you take them in a certain way. Don't have to move anything. Ooh. Looks like he's going to try and play a safety shot, is he? It's, how do I say it? A nothing shot. I'm back in a minute. One shot in, just split the whole pack up. That's a great shot. Yeah, I'm not sure what Josh was trying with his shot, but wherever it was, it didn't work. Sammy's got a bit excited with that shot, just over it a little bit. worked it out. A little bit of run required. And then a good confident pot, 15-5. So we're back again. And we're back to Josh dry breaking. Not an easy clearance from here though. That red and yellow to the right hand side. Well, Sammy's tried to go for a red early and get it out. He's missed the pot. Now Josh, he's landed a bit lucky actually, Sammy. Not really left to Josh an easy start, but being left-handed helps. Yeah, that's a good pot. Great chance here now. Excuse me. Interesting to see which way he goes about this. I would have liked him to probably screw back, leave himself on the left-hand yellow. He's got no angle on this one now. He's going to play with a lot of top side. Always miscued. And I think that's because of the route he was going. That's why I said just to see what route he's going to go, because if he went the way he did, getting onto that yellow on the left hand side was going to be tricky. And it proved my thinking was right. Oh wow, Sammy just a real bad one there. Q only got the cushion, but no real excuse because he had to do nothing with the white. But chance, but for I say a chance for Josh to make it look a bit more. Why is it so hard? Drop it in. If it misses, it's over the hole for you next time. Mm-hmm. And you kind of feel that Josh knows he's lost, and he's almost like doing the gracious thing of just staying there till the end. It's all looking very easy for Sammy. Even when he misses, he doesn't get penalised. So he's so comfortable, it's untrue. Really a nice clean player, a nice clean striker of a ball. But when there's no pressure coming back at you, you can become even more comfortable in yourself. And that's how we must feel at the moment. Obviously, the scoreline helps as well, but the opposition's not doing anything. Every time he gets a chance, he messes it up. It gives you even more and more confidence. Yeah, nice shot. And that's another one off, 17-5. Josh with another drive break. Breaks have killed him, to be fair. But he's not changed it up. He's, sometimes if you're not potting balls off the break, you try a cut break, you try putting the white somewhere else. He doesn't seem to have changed much up at all. It's just going through the motions, really. And so Sammy's so comfortable. He's just going for shots that he knows it doesn't matter if he misses. If that makes sense. He knows that Josh is not going to clear these up. Or is he? Just going to run this white through. Well, why has he stunned it? Why has he stunned it? That's all to do with not even looking what he's doing. I mean, why isn't he just rolling that through? Just to then roll that red through to the top right and roll the red in the left middle. It's just not. It's been on a poor wavelength all night. Some very strange shot selections, making the game look hard most of the night. Well, oh wow. Does it go in the middle? I think it does. Well, somehow he's come out of a clearance there. Didn't deserve to because of his positional play, but resilience. I thought they're going for another break. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so back we are. Probably the last stint of the match. Sammy to break, 17-6 up. And a nice break as well. These are almost dot to dot. Yeah, not great enough for that shot. Best he could do here is do a nice pop the yellow down the cushion, screw the white back for the yellow in the middle. And he's missed the pot. Wouldn't have been on a ball if he potted it. No real damage done, unless that red goes off the yellow in the middle. Splits into those other two reds. Don't make this too hard, just drop it in almost. What about... Well, he didn't come off the yellow either. He would love the yellow to move down the cushion a little bit, I have to say. Just for a little bit of added security almost, but it's not too bad. Obviously, we've got that red that's down by the yellow there that doesn't go, so we might have to kind of move that. Nope, missed that by a long way. And that's just been Josh all night, really. You know, glimpses of the player we know he can be. But, I mean, that shot there is always as bad as it comes. It wasn't a hard shot, doing nothing with the white. And realistically, he's missed that by 4 inches. And that's pretty much how bad he's been tonight, to be honest. That's not going in. And has it left a gap for the red to go off the cushion off that yellow now? Still talking a long way away because Josh has got to pop this red and coast the white down for the reds in the left middle, which he's done the first part. So does that go off the cushion off the yellow? If it doesn't, it's got a bit of a nice disturbing angle. If it does, I mean, has he even looked at it? Because if he looked at it and it did, he should have just dropped that red in as opposed to topping it through. So he's now playing it like it does. Oh, wow. The shot before was terrible. Because if you'd have looked to see if it did happen, if it did go, why aren't they just dropping it in and leaving the white right behind the red to make it as easy as possible? But again, it's almost like echoes from what I just said a minute ago. That's just how Josh has played tonight. Just not been with it at all. This is a tricky little shot because he wants to just like come off the side cushion and back out again. Sometimes you overdo this and you hit the far jaw. Oh, I tell you what, on any other table that wouldn't have gone in, but yeah, it's gone in on the old Rasson. I like to hear people's thoughts on the Rassons when they're playing on them all, because for me, I like them, but Jesus, it's going to make it so much easier for the better players as well. You know, the lesser players will play well on them. You just wonder how good the big boys will play on them. And 18-6. Josh has got one off the break this time. And he's going straight down and play the red plant, I think. Oh, he's missed it by an absolute mile again. He's gone. You know, he's been gone for a long time. Let's get it right. But again, that's a pretty easy plant, isn't it? I'm looking at it again now. He's only got to drop it in, dead weight. He's missed it again by 3 inches. Just not been at it at all. Interesting shot from Sammy, though. No major harm done. You'd still rather be reds than yellows here all day of the week. Every day of the week, sorry. I think he's got to get the white out of there. Sammy, just brush it off the side of it and bring the white down here. Yeah, because Josh is going to keep on hitting that yellow behind the black, sorry. Anytime he's going to get you a snooker, I think. Or he's going to make it potable if it doesn't pot now. So, I think it'd be better served getting the white up here. What he has done, of course, he has made Josh open up the black now. So all the reds do go. We'll really try and play the plant and try and get the hole. Yeah, it just dropped through there. And he's just lost the white again as well if it did go in. Nope. Chance for Josh. It's going to be 18-7. Yep. What a big break. What a big break. Look at that. And look at those balls. Reds, absolute gimmies. And this has been the difference really, where the break's been big. Sammy's breaks have been miles better than Josh's. But it's the calmness that when he's at the table, he is stroking the ball nicely, whereas Josh is all over the place most of the time, losing position more often than not. Sammy's just been so easy. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you break like that, I'd expect anybody to clear him up easy. I'm not sure what he's moaning about too much there. It's a nice break. The reds look good. Can pop this red down the bottom pocket. Pretty good. Really good chance. Nice little nudge there. Nudge, nudge. So we can just find the gap there between those yellows. Oh, he's not. Yeah, he can go this way as well, actually, to be fair. But he's underscrewed it. I think, can he just hold still? Can he just drop it in? Well, does that red go through there? See what I mean? He's just losing the white now. Every shot that he plays, he's just losing the white a bit more again. Now got to play a disturbing shot, which wasn't needed. But a good shot it was. It's going to be a break dish back. Indeed it is. Well, they always saying about his breaks being much better, and he just pops up with a dry one again. Well, look at those reds, look at those yellows. Absolute gimmies. Just got to be careful you don't top this through. If anyone can play it, it's Josh. Better more he's left-handed. Oh, I don't like the plant. If you're going to play the plant, why not go and play the yellow plant, which looks a bit easier? But now he's potted it. It's fine. That's fine. And this should be a reverse dish for sure. Play it the right way. This is the wrong ball. No, this was the right ball, boys. Take this one. That's it. Now take the top one. There we go. Just drop the white through a little bit. Yeah, just drop it through a little bit. Now you've got your choice. You can do whatever you like. You can top it through for the red into the left middle, which would be my choice, I think. I won't be doing nothing fancy with the yeah, I mean, okay, it's a good shot. Totally unnecessary, but it's a good shot. Well, 3 actually. Maybe this will help Josh get to double figures. I think that's all it's going to be. It's not going to be a comeback, I don't think. Be amazed if it is. Josh is showing there that he can, excuse me, can do it. Again, though, you could argue that was a very easy clearance. So Josh has broken, he's gone in off. And Sammy's got a red down at the bottom that I don't think goes. Or does it? Does it go from there? Maybe it does. I flew in, Jesus. This camera angle sometimes to make it look silly. I don't need a lot of help. Just wants to pop this with some right hand side, go through the gap of the red and yellow. That'll do. Well, a pretty high standard in the last few frames. Break dish, return dish, return dish. If Sammy finishes this off. Oh, that was loose. He had to play some side on that. And to be fair, he messed up from the shot before, because the shot before he should have played it a lot better with more side to get straighter on the red. And then when he took this red, he had to play it with a lower left-hand side to straighten that white up. So he's ruined the run of dishes. Yeah, just a concerning shot there from Josh, and hoping that Sammy doesn't get it off the side cushion or off the bottom cushion in the middle. Remember that they're quite new cloths in that, so they're going to slide a little bit. Nope, all white's in as well. So Josh should quite easily clear these up now. No messing. Oh, don't tell me he's not hit that. Oh, I just dropped. That's okay. You can pop the end in the middle and then the black in the middle. We spoke about these middle pockets before. That black will fly in that middle. No drama. Didn't fancy it. Can take it down the bottom. That's fine. This for double figures. Double figures it is. Just give it the big one there. Got to double figures. $19.10. Enough from Sammy. And these reds do look slightly better than yellows. Not by much though. It's just this red on this right hand side. I'd like him to get on it now. Or next shot. Yeah, and again, that's just been Josh all night. He's okay though, because he can take the red down the bottom and get on it. But it was a poor shot. Under it, no side. You have to play this with right hand side. Play no side, he's under his hit. But he's got away with it. And then played a bad shot. Oh, it's gone in though. Oh, my word. Just shows you when you play like pocket weight, I say that to Fletcher a lot. Pocket weight. You say to me, how's that gone in? It's like a pocket weight. Because in theory, it shouldn't have gone in, should it? And look where it's hit the cushion. Oh, I've just watched it again. Oh my God, that should never have gone in. It's horrendous. So he's looking a bit straight on this last red, but it looks like he should just better screw it back and either land it for the black in the middle or screw it right back and take the black in the same pocket, or even more, take it in the top left. No, he's missed that. Sammy's got to play the sheller now. He can play it with a touch of safety. Running the white behind those two yellows. That's absolutely fine. Well, that's not a very nice shot. Don't like that. Don't know why he didn't just stun it out. But the way he's been playing, I'm sure he can just drop this in. Black in the middle. Oh, he's banged it in. Bit of showboating now. Didn't need to do that. That's Sammy on the hill. 20-10. Well, if Josh was breaking like this early part of the match, it could have been a different story. Another nice split. Another weird shot there from Josh, running it around the angles like that. Didn't need to do that. But he's in a good position. Just got to pop this, pop off the side cushion through the gap. Didn't hit the gap. And that's all because of the silly top side he was playing on the last two shots. Got himself out of position a bit. So now I'm going to pop this and screw into the red to move it away from the yellow that he's just messed up, which he's done. Nice shot. Doesn't want it this too hard. Okay. So it's got to play a good deal of left on side on this one. And yeah, it didn't. He had to hit it thin with left hand side. He's hit it too thick. So this could well be his last shot of the match if he doesn't pot it, because all the reds are very easy. He's not potted it, and that will just about be that, I think. Two minutes. And this is the last black of the match, potentially. Indeed it is. 21-10. Well played, Sammy. Made too easy, really. Too many errors from Josh. But that's Paul for you. Another day, he could easily come back and turn it around, but it was just too many loose positional shots there from Josh, and when he missed, Jesus, he missed by about 4 inches. So, unlucky Josh. Well done, Sammy. Well played. I'll see you guys later.